Good evening and welcome to Live with Shawna at Shaw-Roco Solutions. I'm a real estate entrepreneur and I focus on helping Albertans become homeowners through our Rent to Own program. Tonight I wanted to talk to you about home inspectors and just how important home inspectors are to our business. And when I'm meeting with home inspectors for the first time, there's a couple of them I work with, it's nice to sit down and have some questions prepared so you know what to ask and what you're looking at when you're purchasing investment properties or even properties for your your first time home buyer properties and any property for that matter. So some of the questions are, the big one is, are you licensed? In Alberta, they're both the home inspection business as well as the inspector. They need to have an Alberta license, and by all means ask them to see a copy of this license. And if they don't have a license, then I would just walk away, find another one. Some of the other questions I like to ask are you a member of a professional organization? Any of the home inspector association, and if so, how long? Again, don't be afraid to ask them for credentials. Another one is, how long have you been in business? And also ask for references, as well as ask the inspector if they know and understand the Alberta building codes. When you're looking at an older home, when it's an older home, it was built to meet the code for that year that it was built in. Whereas nowadays for the new homes, they have to meet today's code. So there's two different codes there, whether it was built 20, 30, 40, whatever years ago versus a home being built today. So it's good that they have a full understanding of that building code as well. Another one I like to ask is, do you guarantee your work? Because that's important. If you need to go back on anything on the inspection report, that they do guarantee what they've said on the report, as well as how much do you charge. Typically, and it just really depends from home inspector to home inspector, but typically there's a basic fee between like $300 to $500, depending on the size of the home. As they get bigger, the fees go up, of course. Also, as well as, do you take pictures during the inspection? Of course, they all pretty much do, but make sure they take pictures of every little thing, because this can come in handy at when you down the future, if you want to sell your property as well, then you have pictures from when you purchased it. Another one is, I like to find out how long it takes for a turnaround report, because depending on the circumstances, you can be in a situation where you're okay, I want to take the conditions, the home inspection condition off the clause right away in my offer to purchase. So if they're going to take a week or so to get back to you, then that might cause an issue with other clauses that you want to have removed. So typically a home inspection, they should get back to you within 1 or 2 days. Another thing too is all the things that should be listed in a home inspector's contract, for instance, unless you agree otherwise and you sign by it and say I don't need this, are items such as roofing, flashing and chimney, exterior, including lot grading, your walkways, your driveways, retaining walls, patios and decks, the structure itself, electrical, heating, heat pumps or air conditioners, insulation, plumbing, and then of course your interior. So for us at Shaw-Roco Solutions, it's really important that the home inspectors give us a comprehensive report with a lot of detail that we can go through, and then from there we can take a look at it, and make our investment decisions based on that. You don't want to have to turn around down the road and then all of a sudden find out that there was a major issue, something was missed on the report. So at the end of the day, as well, the home inspectors must be trustworthy, as well as have integrity and work well with our team, because we do rely heavily on these reports when we go to make our investment decisions. So that's it for tonight on home inspectors. Thank you for watching my Facebook Live. For those of you who are watching the replay, if you have any questions, please put them in the comments, or you can go to my website, www.Shaw-Roco Solutions.com. Thank you, everyone. I will be back live next Wednesday. Have a great night. Take care. Bye.